Welcome back, everybody. It's episode 169 of the Top Series. I'm Toasty FM, and it is the second leg versus Villarreal. As you can see up top on the right-hand corner, we have put ourselves in a great position. Let's actually look at the results. First of all, where did we finish off last time? We beat Braga 1-0. Again, excellent result. Flavio Marcelo, great strike. Came back and beat from Lausanne 3-1. They came back with a good goal, but Gouveia was excellent. He scored 2 on the day, the go-ahead goal and one in the 93rd minute, just put it away. He really showed himself. I think that was his best game so far in La Liga shirt. Gouveia scored again in this game with Aguirre and Eliel adding 2 more. Again, a great result. I think we're a little bit fortunate, I would say. It wasn't the greatest performance on our side, but what we did do was get the score our chances. It was a pretty even game, I would say. I didn't think we were that much better than they were, but on the day we scored our chances, and that's what matters a lot of the time. Then we came back against Oriental. And got an own goal, got a goal from Aurelio. They came back with Silva, but we got the victory, and that's all that matters. 3 points, not the greatest game ever, but we were away from home against Oriental, and they're a solid club, playing well this season. I think they're about mid-table. Never mind, they're in the relegation zone. Never mind. But yeah, I think we put ourselves in a great position with Europa League. I think we're definitely gonna get through. That's the most important thing. And we're still top of the table, man. We were pulling away actually, slightly. We're 5 points away from Benfica. And we're playing really well on all fronts. And I could smell it. The whiff, it's coming in the air. We have not another 11 games in the league, and I can just feel, how great we're playing right now. So let's get into the lineup and see what our team's gonna look like against Villarreal. All right, guys. So this is the lineup for today's game. That result also helped us out because we were able to do a little bit of rotation on the weekend versus Oriental. Flinders played. I think we had one different player in at center back. Morena got a star, I believe. Cavalier got a star on the right wing. So happy with the way we were able to rotate a little bit. I'm going to keep with our regular formation for the first couple minutes. I'm going to see how they come out. If I see that they're playing really well, attacking hard, maybe if they get an early goal, I might change it. But I think we're in a great position. I don't think I need to do anything drastic, and we've played really well with this formation. This is the formation we've played pretty much all. I don't think we've started off a game using any other formation. So I don't think now is the time to change that. And so yeah, let's get into this game. It's gonna be exciting, and I think I need to let them know to not be complacent, just to play their game. Don't think the job is done. I think just remind everybody that it could really change if they get an early goal. An early goal for them, I think, changes a lot. As far as other results, I think Chelsea absolutely destroyed Atletico Madrid in their first leg. I think like 5-0, which was insane. And I think Braga struggled. I think they lost 3-4 away from home, so they have plenty of away goals, which is good for them. But let's not worry about them. This is about us today. Braga here, Aguirre, going around everybody. It seemed like. Probably could have cut it across, but he took on about 2 or 3 guys and was able to get off a quality shot, unable to score, but good signs early on that that will definitely be able to play well throughout the game. But yeah, we got off to the hot start. You know, they're playing a very, attacking 4-3-3 with 3 clear strikers, which is something we might have to worry about slightly. But so far, they're attacking, but I don't think they're attacking well. Braga, that's your ball. Ooh, almost. Might be worried here. Ooh, good job by Khalifa Ba. They're really attacking hard now. I think I am going to make that change. What a good job from Ba there. And they really do seem like they're attacking hard. And I think trying to get them on the counterattack is exactly what we should be doing. But yeah, they look like they're playing a really, really attacking formation. So I definitely think we should be wary of that fully throughout this game. Half hour in, and they still haven't scored. They had that chance, but other than that, I haven't been very worried with their play. And since we've actually gone counterattacking, we've actually created a few half chances. So I think we're playing the right formation, and I think I'm happy with how it's going right now. Flavio Marcelo there. Readjust for the attack here. Marco Aurelio, Braga, Eliel, Aguirre, finding Aurelio, not the greatest shot. You can score a screamer every once in a while, but that was not his range, I would say. And a solid first half. Like I said, I think we've been the better team. We've had the chances. We've had the possession. They've had that one chance, but Khalifa Ba was there to stop them. And yeah, so I'm pleased with your performance. Keep it up, guys. I think one away goal would be excellent, just in case. There's no, I doubt they're going to score 3 goals. Doubt they're going to score 4. I think it's impossible that they'll score 5. And, I got to keep that in mind. It's kind of been a boring game so far. I mean, the chances have been great, but nobody has scored. Good job by Braga. Well done by Braga. Right there at the right time. Eliel here. Braga again in the midfield making interceptions. The man wants to get into the next round of the Europa League. That is clear. Flavio Marcelo here. Up to Gouveia. Aurelio loses out there. Not great from what I've seen from Aurelio. Another ball over the top. Unlocks our defense. And they score. Can't say it was coming, but then again, ball over top. We've seen it a few times this season. Balls over the top unlock our defense. I mean, it's not like we're even playing a high line. We're playing a slightly deeper line. So I don't see. I mean, maybe if we had a sweeper keeper, it might be a little bit different. But yeah, that is kind of disappointing there. But I don't think we should be worried here. Almeida here, Becker, Aurelio, Eliel scores. That should end the game, and it probably will. They're not gonna. I mean, they caught us out once, but I don't think that's gonna happen again. Good find by Becker here. It wasn't actually Becker. It was Aurelio. Was that like a back heel? And Eliel, our top goal scorer, who scores the goal there to get the away goal, and very well done. Very well done by the team here. Gouveia did a good job there. Aguirre finds Eliel. Becker, is he going to find Aguirre in the center here? Aguirre scores, of course. Who else would it be? Well, it could have been Eliel, considering the way he's playing this season. But Becker with the assist, if the game will just unfreeze. And it has been confirmed that it is a goal. And, yeah, Aguirre, great job making that run, making himself available. Becker, the man does not want to give up his spot. I mean, we brought in Ochoa, and he's like, nope, not going to happen. This is my spot. They make a couple subs here. It should be about the time we should probably make a sub. as well. I think everybody's had a great game, apart from, the goal, but I'll forgive that. Reyna's going to get some time, probably, in there. I was thinking about bringing Becker off, but we can't because we don't have actually a right midfielder. But actually, we could bring on Duchesne there. He's more of a number 10, but he can play in that wing spot. And I think Eliel's playing fine. Becker's a little bit tired, so I think that's the way to go. And then we'll hold off. Oh, that's actually what I want to do. That's actually kind of. What to do? Let's hold off on for just a second here. Bring Duchesne on in that right wing spot. I might bring on Sangare in a few seconds here, but I'll see. But I think at this point the game's over. They're not going to score 5 goals. So trying to bring in some different players. I would have liked to have Indu in there, but I think he was not available for whatever reason, which was unfortunate. The registration for the second half was kind of disappointing, just the way it went. We had a lot of players. I didn't loan out a few players, and they had to be registered. It was weird. It was very hard to register the team for the second half, for the knockout stages of the Europa League. So time to make one more change here. I'm actually going to go to the advanced tactics. Not going to change much, if anything. Just make another sub. Probably going to do something like this. Not anything like that. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm actually going to do this. That works. Something slightly different. And about only minutes left. Just make sure nobody gets injured. Make sure nothing really happens, and we'll leave here happy. With no real issues. Villarreal, I think, as you can see from the stats, the stats in this game are very similar to the stats in the first game. Pretty even, except we scored our chances, they didn't score theirs, and that's something that just happens. I don't think we were that far superior, considering. It says 5-1 on aggregate, but I don't think we were that much better. But it just shows the quality we have up front, attacking wise. Becker, Eliel, and Nagide, even Gouveia at times, can really attack. And solid in midfield, defensively solid, and that's all we really need. Alright guys, so let's get into this draw. A few really top tier teams, Man City, Dortmund, Bursaspor, and then Karakbursaspor or whatever. So a few variety of the teams there. By the way, Khalifa Ba has broken his finger, so he'll be out for 5 to 6 weeks, which is a big blow. We have Fatty Toomey in there, but yeah, it's gonna be a pretty big loss, I would say. Celtic here. Chelsea, that's going to be interesting. Everton. Ajax, alright. Leverkusen. Dortmund, ooh, Germany. Like this. Bursaspor, okay. Who's next? Man City, please not Man City. Okay, Marseille. Who's next? Cologne. Could be us. Napoli. Alright, Spartak Moscow. Wolfsburg, and we'll come up against Kardemir Karabukspor. Cool. Dope. We can probably take a look at them really quick. From Turkey, probably avoided some of the bigger teams in there. Have won a title, have won a couple titles, actually, with a Turkish league title winning team last season, which is interesting. Got relegated. They were in the Oh, that's interesting. They got relegated the first season of the Save, then got promoted and have been near the top of the table ever since. I'm not actually really sure what. I mean, they got through Rangers by 2 0-0 draws, which I guess I don't even know really what that means, but that's interesting. But they are a rich club. They do seem to have a lot of money, which will be interesting to see. And like I said, they're the Turkish champions, so they must be solid, I guess. And it looks like we're gonna come up against them. Should we do that? I'm not sure what to do here. I mean, it's a lot of games to sim forward just to go all the way up here, but I kind of feel like that's what I want to do to get to that straight to that second leg, and go from there. Because I mean, I guess I'll see. I'll see what kind of our form is in up until that point, and then we'll go to against Sporting if we drop a few points, and that becomes a huge game in the title race. But I think the Europa League's really important right now, so I think I want to do that, actually, which is a big way to go forward. We're going to simulate through, not simulate, but go through 5 games out of Lifecom. But I think that's what I'm going to do. It's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be the big sim forward. But yeah, I'm going to do that. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and take care of yourselves.